What up, what up? Your boy, Mr. Crazy 1870. So they recently rolled out the new Macs, new iMac, new Mac Mini, and new MacBook Pros. But in this video, I kind of want to talk about the all new Mac Mini. So I'm currently rocking last year's model, which is the M2 Pro, 16 gigs of RAM with 512 SSD. So they rolled out the all new Mac Mini, which comes in a smaller form factor, which is pretty cool because it kind of, saves a little bit of space on your desk. So you're able to kind of set up a whole new setup within your actual desk setup. Not that this actual casing is bad or takes up a lot of space, but nonetheless, I think it's pretty cool that they added a smaller form factor to the Mac Mini. So you have the M4 and M4 Pro. As far as the M4, if you want to go balls to the wall, that you can order, you get it for about $1,000. 10 core CPU, 10 core GPU, 24 gigs of RAM with the 512 SSD for about $1,000, which is really not all that bad for the performance that you will get with these machines. When it comes to the Mac, you gotta understand, when it comes to the Mac Mini, it's like, you're kind of getting the bang for your buck. Yeah, you're not getting a large screen, you're not getting portability, you're not getting anything. It's just, you're just getting the actual machine. But still, man, you really can't beat. To me, it's more of a bang for your buck. Now, I'm thinking about getting the M4 Pro. There's only one option. Obviously, you could go into it and customize it to your liking. But I usually just stick to the main standard. M4 Pro, 12 core CPU, 16 core GPU, 24 gigs of RAM with the 512 SSD will run me about $1,400. Now, when it comes to last year's model, it's an incredible machine. Like, I have no issues. I run through files like it ain't nothing when it comes to this machine. I have no issues at all. Obviously, the only issue I encounter is storage, which again, that's what we have external SSDs for. But just because it has a smaller form factor now, it kind of makes me want to have a dual setup with two different machines. So, rock last year's model on one machine and have obviously the M4 Pro with another large monitor like they have right now running on this side. That way I could just have two machines. So again, I'm thinking about going with the M4 Pro, balls to the wall. Now, if you are really, wanting to customize, you could customize to a 14 core CPU and a 16 core GPU. No, I'm sorry. 14 core CPU, 20 core GPU for, I believe, extra $200. And if you want to upgrade the memory, 64 gigs of storage, an extra $200. And the SSD, you could upgrade all the way to a 8 terabyte for a whopping $1,200. So you're looking about almost $1,600. I'm sorry, $1,500. Almost 5 racks when it comes to the actual setup. So depending on what fits best for you, again, you could kind of go in there and customize your own machine to suit whatever works best for you. Like I said, I always just kind of stick to the basic. I always end up going the max balls to the wall option that I can kind of get from Apple, which in this case, the only option I have would be the M4 Pro, which will retail about $1,400. So I'm thinking about getting that. 2 setups. I have to get them another monitor. We'll see if I end up picking that up. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm a big fan of the Mac Mini. I think it's a very, very powerful machine for the dollar that you pay on this actual machine. So follow me on Instagram. Check out the 2 latest videos. A lot of cool stuff coming to the channel. Make sure to check out that Dodgers parade I filmed. Now, I shot that with the iPhone 16 Pro. Pretty badass video if you ask me. Leave your comments, leave the likes, and if you're new, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.